Hello everyone and welcome back to another video here on the Wound Up channel. In this video I'm going to be unboxing, I'm going to be sharing with you guys my new Squale 50 ATMOS, which is my latest addition and my latest acquisition. This is the 50 ATMOS, so the 1521, and this is the model with the polished case, which does have the very famous and incredibly beautiful to look at sunburst blue dial. So before we get into this box, I'm just going to show you what I am wearing today. This is the Lange & Söhne Lange 1 reference 191.032, which I did my first impressions of in a previous video. So if you're interested in this watch, which I'm sure a lot of people are, this is a fantastic watch, please do feel free to check that video out. I will have it in the video descriptions. So now let's get into the Squale, which is an entirely different watch. We do get the usual Squale packaging, which is this blue cardboard outer box. And then inside of this blue cardboard outer box, you do have another blue box, which in this case is the inner box, of course. We have a nice blue color and it says Squale here up front, so let's open it up. And there you have her. Here is my new 50 ATMOS, and here right beside it is the mesh bracelet for the watch. In terms of what's currently situated on this watch, I do have the rubber strap that it came with, which I do have to say is quite fantastic. It is incredibly comfortable and I think it looks great. Okay, and then below here we do have some pull tabs. Open that one up, and I do have my link pieces for the mesh bracelet. We have the manual and we have the certificate. So let's put all of this back in and let's get closer to the watch in question. And here she is. Isn't she a beauty? This is the Squale 1521 50 ATMOS with the polished case, as you can see, the rubber strap, and this gorgeous sunburst blue dial. It is amazing. So I got this watch I think last week, and I have been wearing this watch pretty much non-stop. I do have to say this rubber strap that my watch came with is incredibly comfortable on the wrist. I think it looks fantastic, and I'm a huge fan of this rubber strap here, so that is great. The watch here I do believe is 42 millimeters in diameter, which I think is a great size, although because the bezel does overhang a bit over the case itself, the case really does wear more like a 40 or 41 millimeter watch, which is fantastic. We have the famous Squale 50 ATMOS case, which I am a huge fan of. I think it looks fantastic. The curves here, I love the curves of the lugs here. Of course, we have a screw down crown here at 4 o'clock. This watch ensures a water resistance rating of 500 meters, which is just insanely awesome. And then on the side here of the case, the left side of the case, we have the Squale text engraved. We have a coin edge bezel here. The bezel itself is a 60-click unidirectional diving bezel. It does give off a nice sound and feel. We have a date complication at 3 o'clock. We have a nice orange minutes hand, which I think looks fantastic. And overall, I am very impressed with this watch. If you guys have been following this channel for some time now, you do know that I did own a black version of this watch, which I was a huge fan of, but I did sell it to buy my Sin UX. But now I figured I want something nice for this summer, and I want to own and I want to have a Squale in my collection, and so here we have it. The 1521 50 ATMOS with the gorgeous blue sunburst dial. I am a huge fan of this watch, and yeah, I am very impressed with how this blue color pops and looks in real life. So those were my first impressions of this watch. Now let's put the watch on my wrist. Okay, and this is how the watch looks on my 19.5 centimeter wrist. I think it looks fantastic. It sits very nicely on my wrist. It is incredibly comfortable. And this rubber strap I am a huge fan of. So please do feel free to let me know if you have any questions, and comment down below. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video and would like to see more like it. And with that said, thank you for watching, and bye bye.